So I've been thinking for quite a while about something to talk about because I had this whole thing of like, oh yeah, no, I want to talk to you guys, I really do. And then I sat down with the camera and I was like, well, so I just thought, what's going on right now? It's the election. It's the snap election that we had June the 6th. Oh, 8th. I'm tired. Yeah, no, June 8th, we had a snap election in the UK, 2017. Anybody watching that in the really distant future? Why are you watching this, of all things? You've probably got, like, some amazing cars and boards and hover vehicles of description. Enjoy them. Don't be watching this. It's not worth your time. So, basically, this entire election has been Tories or Labour, and then other. And the other are kind of like Lib Dem and UKIP and SNP and Green Party, and they're pretty good, and they have a lot of good policies, but they're not going to win. At least, I mean, I'm talking on the 8th of June, and the results come out on the 9th. I might be very, very wrong tomorrow, but as far as I'm aware, they're not going to win. So it's Tories and Labour. And the thing that's been happening today that I have wanted to talk about is the newspapers and what happens in the UK media when the Tories look like they might not win, because they flip out. They go mad. So the Sun especially, but also a lot of other newspapers, I think Daily Mirror and Daily Times and things like that, they have been ripping into Corbyn, Jeremy Corbyn, the Labour leader, absolutely just destroying him because they support Tories, which in and of itself, a newspaper supporting a party is legal, I think, I hope. So, they're within their right to do it. It's kind of a not kind thing to do, because you're influencing millions of people that read it, and you should know better than that with the power that you have, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, they've just been destroying Corbyn. I mean, yeah, the Sun had a headline about, oh, hang on, let me look it up. Yeah, so, literally, I'm reading it right now. Sun's front page features a picture of the Labour leader emerging from a dustbin with the words "Don't chuck Britain in the core bin." First of all, Sun, golf clap for the pun. Yeah, they've been horrible, and it's kind of their thing. UK magazines and newspapers aren't particularly known for having calm opinions about anything. They've been really they've been pretty mean. And especially, the Sun basically outright admitted that they don't want young people to vote. They had a whole column that I saw on Twitter from Nerdcubes. Dan Hardcastle was tweeting it out, and basically it was telling parents how to stop their kids from voting, and they were, one, being sexist, and two, being ageist, and just generally kind of playing off the stereotypes of millennials and proving that they are baby boomers, you know? Like, they kind of did it to themselves. They were talking about if you have a teenage son that's gonna vote, then buy them they had like a stupid like Grand Theft Call of Infinite, which like they had a stupid title of loads of different things, and only if it's a boy. If it's a girl, no video games for them. They don't, you know, obviously they don't like video games. If it's a boy, then you get him a video game, and then you tell him that if he reaches like the 5th level by midnight, then you'll let him have your car or something, like some ridiculous thing like that. And then what else was it? I'm gonna have to look this up as well. I can't find it. I can't find the article that I'm looking for. But basically, yeah, they were being really horrible, and I can't say I'm surprised. Really, I'm just disappointed. Don't I sound like a beautiful parent? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I had milk today. I was gonna have the can, make that a thing. I like drinking milk. This video took quite a while to start because I was not wanting to start it. But yes, that's the drink of the day. There you go. That'll be the thing. What odd drink can I find? Yeah, I think that's everything I want to talk about right now. I'm not going to get into the actual policies of politics because I am not old enough to vote yet, and I feel like even if I do look into it a lot, that might be slightly hypocritical and patronising of me to anyone who is over 18 to be telling them what they can and can't do, so I'm not going to do that. Anybody watching post this, which will be tomorrow, so most of you, I assume, let me know how that worked out. I really hope Labour don't mess it up and they get it. That's it. I think that's it for today. I think I'm done. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for letting me rant and rave. And yeah, if you have anything you want to say, you want to add to a discussion, make a discussion, start a discussion, do the discussings with other people, comments down below, do that. See you next time I think of something to talk about. This table is really not very good for having. I mean, to be fair, you're attached to the top of my monitor with what I can only really describe as a spider for a stand. So nothing is. That's yeah. Oh,